Hi, my name is Jerry Upton. I'm the Executive Director of MAAWG, and to the left of me is Suresh, who is our Senior Advisor in India. I'm going to spend a couple of minutes talking about our Indian Outreach Program. A little background: we kicked off the program in New Delhi last year at the East-West Cybersecurity Summit, and Suresh has been running some ongoing meetings that he's going to speak about. Our primary goal has been to notify companies in India that there are available proven best practices to help them fight internet abuse, and so they can avoid the learning curve that other companies have gone through in the past. With that, Suresh, can you give us a little rundown on why the community is going to come together and work on the anti-abuse?
Thank you, Jerry, and hi, I'm Suresh Ramasubramanian, MAAWG Senior Special Advisor for India, and I have been working to bring Indians to MAAWG over the past few years, but we have maybe 2 or 3 members in India, and India is a country with a very large number of ISPs and with millions of users online. It is also a country with serious problems related to botnets and virus-infected IPs. Botnets are a threat, as several MAAWG videos will tell you. And there are also local marketers that don't quite follow best practices, so that is another ongoing concern. MAAWG has been actively reaching out to Indian providers as well as Indian marketers and marketing associations to spread our best practices and to reach out to them to mutually benefit from resolving spam and botnet issues on their network that would affect us, and where we can help them, we would also extend a lot of assistance in terms of technical hints and support, and putting them in touch with people who have the right technical ability to help them change and modify the systems to get the right thing done.
So, Suresh, when is the next meeting of the working group in India?
Yeah, after the October meeting that Jerry mentioned last year, we had the initial meeting in late January this year, and our next meeting, which will attract large carriers, cell phone carriers and broadband providers and data centers, and we hope also some people from the email marketing and sender community in India, will be in Bombay on August 4 at the Courtyard by Marriott Mumbai International Airport.
Great. So what's the reception so far on providing some information and material on best practices and training?
The last meeting we had, we played a video which was on malware and botnet mitigation by Barry Green, which was originally screened at the Baltimore MAAWG and is now available for download on the MAAWG website. And this was extremely popular with the people that did attend, and most of them took it back on USB sticks for their broader team to view. There is a mailing list of Indian ISPs that is now active, and some of them have started to come forward to discuss security and spam related problems they have, where some MAAWG regulars are already on the list and actively helping them in this area. I hope to take this forward.
So are you getting some help relative to other MAAWG members supplying people to experts to come to the meetings and reaching out to everyone?
Yes. Paul Ferguson, for example, is been very active on the MAAWG mailing list community, and he's been a great help so far. And another way we are actually making it easy for people from the MAAWG community to attend and justify a trip to India is that this coming MAAWG meeting in August is back-to-back with another meeting called SANAAWG, the South Asian Network Operators Group, which is available at sanaag.org. And it is the South Asian version of operational events like NANOG in North America that you'd be more familiar with. It's probably the largest ISP networking and operations conference in the whole of South Asia. Attracts people from South Asia, the Middle East, and in fact from around the world where people have an interest in interacting with ISPs in the region. So
Excellent.
I hope we have a good turnout this time.
Yeah, that's very good. That's very good. So is there a discussion on formalizing this working group, or are we planning on just having another series of meetings next year and seeing how progress goes?
We are currently focusing on getting all the right people to the table. We already have ISPs and data centers and messaging providers. We need to reach out to the senders, and then we need to get some consensus from them on how they would prefer it. Whether they would like to join MAAWG and come to the mainstream MAAWG meetings, or whether they would prefer to meet more often locally, or possibly a combination of the two. This is going to be an item for discussion during the August meeting, where I hope we can get some first steps on what we'll be able to do next.
Great. I think that's a great update. Just a little further background, we've done reach outs in other countries. The one thing that we've learned is that you need a trusted and respected person in the country to lead future meetings and so forth, and we were lucky enough to have Suresh, who's well respected in the anti-abuse community in India, to help organize the future meetings and so forth. The Board of Directors thanks you for all that effort, and we look forward to some further progress. Thank you very much.
I must thank MAAWG for its continuing support, and specifically I must thank Affiliates, which has kindly agreed to sponsor the August meeting of MAAWG's Indian Anti-Abuse Working Group, which is the second meeting. So thank you to both. And yeah.
If people are interested in further information relative to the Indian Reach Out, there is a page on the website that is totally devoted to India and the presentations that have been made there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.